Hi, I'm Jason West and I'm going to show you in this video how you can create a digital product that you can then sell and get a link to, maybe from your own WordPress website if you want to. Or you can create your own landing page with this product in, someone clicks on buy and then they go through the checkout process. So it's a really simple and easy way to do it. I'm going to use Kartra. That's my preferred tool, and all you need to do in Kartra is go to my products. You can see I've got quite a few products up here already, and those are all digital courses. I'm just going to create a new product here by doing this, and you'll call it a name, and I'm going to say for this example I'm going to sell a consulting session. So there we go. Let's just try and get my spelling in order. There we are. So this is going to be a main product, not an upsell product. For those of you that don't know, an upsell product really means like when somebody buys one thing, they're then offered another product as well that complements that one that they might buy on the way out through the checkout. So we're just going to create this consulting session product. So the first part is this basic information about what it is. And we'll call it, this is for our own name. If you hold your mouse over these little symbols here, you'll see the public name of the product. So this is what other people will see, and that's our name that we see. So consulting session, let's say with Jason West. Description of your product. So let's just put a 1 hour consulting session with Jason West. There we go. And as you can see, I really do suck at spelling. So there we are. And now you get the choice to list this product in the Kartra marketplace, which probably won't be suitable most of the time. Or you can just keep it private. And if you want to, if you hover your mouse over here, you can just select an image to put up there. So I'm just going to do that just for a minute there. I'm just going to put an image of this ridiculous cat. There we go. Perfect. Oh, and sorry, I'll just click the right button, which is confirm, not change. There we go, confirm. There we go. So a ridiculous picture, but it serves the purpose. Now what we need to do is we choose how we want to be paid for this product. So that will be PayPal or that will be credit card. You can have multiple PayPal accounts linked in with Kartra, which is really good. Or if you do credit card, you can have multiple Stripe accounts linked in as well. So I'm going to select my Stripe account, put that in there, and just click confirm. So that's the first part. We've done the basic information. Now we're going to move on to pricing, and there is a multitude of options with pricing. So maybe with your consulting session, you might have a package whereby it's a recurring payment, or it's 6 monthly payments. So, or maybe it's like £2,000 or $2,000, and you can have it in installments. Basically, you can break it up. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to choose one-time payment. And I'm going to put that as the price description as well. So one-time payment. And then choose the price. Let's put in there £500. And then set that as the default price. And then we can just click this button, I believe, which is add. Let's have a look. There we go. So that has done one pricing here. But if you want to, you can enable people to select many different ways of paying at the checkout. So if you want to do like recurring in payment or a one-time payment, you can just add another price. So here's number 2, and then we can say for number 2 we want a limited number of installments. Let's just say 3 installments. We'll put the number of installments as 3 and the price of, let's say, £200. Okay, and then the occurrence would be monthly, but you can choose bi-monthly, quarterly, everything. So you can see the amount of flexibility you've got to create the perfect product price with this system. Kartra is perfect. It's really good. And then once you're done with that, you can click confirm. And there we go. So to recap, we've now got 2 price points that are going to be offered at the checkout. They can have a one-time payment of £500 or 3 installments of £200 per month. Then if it's a digital product, you don't need to do this. But if it is a physical product, literally like a book or whatever else, then you can charge for shipping as well, and you do that by clicking here. And then also with sales tax, depending on where you are, you can then apply sales tax. And if you click here, you can see all of the different percentages that you can add for tax depending on what area they are in the country or world. So I've already set mine up, and I can just click confirm, and that's going to add on 20% for VAT because I'm based in the UK. Then you've got the refund policy for this particular product. You can choose from no refund, 7-day, 14-day, 30, and so on. If it's a consulting session, you would say no refund really, because once you've given that consulting session, that's the value given, and you really couldn't get a refund on that. So if I save and go through to the next part here, we're going to see the contents. So this is where you can link to the product page for this particular product. So whether that's on your own website, on a WordPress website, or on a Kartra website, doesn't matter. You can put it all in here. So I'm going to just put here, just for the moment, Google, just as an example. There we go. And then you can choose a thank you page, and the thank you page could be, again, a Kartra page, one that you build over here on the left hand side, or it can be a thank you page on your own website. So this is where they're going to go after they've actually purchased the product, and this is what they're going to see on this page here. And then you can see that it's given you the opportunity to give 2 different thank you pages depending on which price they ordered at, whether it was the one payment or multiple payments. Because you might, for example, you want to deliver the product straight away when they pay it all in one go, but not if they've only just paid you one part of the installments. So there's that, and we'll just click confirm. Each time we're clicking confirm, and the good thing about the system is that it won't allow you to move on until you've done it right. So we click save and next, and now we're at the checkout point, and you get to choose how your checkout page looks. So we just click here, change. You've got lots of different options. You can embed the checkout form into a Kartra page. You can just leave it as a Kartra hosted checkout page. And if you want to have a look here, can you see these little buttons? This allows you to choose different layouts of your checkout page. They've all been tried and tested by Kartra with multiple thousands of people sending traffic to these pages, and of course Kartra gets to see the conversion rate of these pages, so they're all really good designs. Just pick one that looks good for you, and if you want a closer look, click on the little eye and it shows you the full page there. So I'm just going to leave it with that one. I like that, that's great. Just click confirm, and then you get the option to put your own logo on the top of that particular checkout page if you want to brand it up. And then down here, if you're using the Kartra inbuilt help desk, you can go ahead and add that little help desk icon. You can see there's a little help desk icon now come up on your checkout page, and then you can select the particular Kartra help desk that you have set up. I'm going to pick my Jason West help desk, and then just click confirm. So that's going to be there now. And then you can also choose what fields are in the checkout too. So if you want to, you can add in address, city, postcode, the whole lot, and sales tax ID, everything you want to. And just click confirm. And then you can choose an express checkout, or you can choose this one, which is like one-click confirmation. So it's a very minimalistic version of the checkout like this. But it's best to use the full checkout in most cases. And you've also got the option here to tag people if they go through to the checkout and they don't complete. And that's a very important thing, because what we can do with that now is we can send them a specific email that says, hey, I see you went to the checkout, but you didn't buy. What went wrong? Was there a problem? Give us a call on this number, or I can call you, ? So that's how you're going to recoup some of these sales where, maybe they just got distracted while they're in the middle of buying your product. Maybe they just got a bit scared because they weren't happy your checkout was secure. They needed you to just ring them up and make sure that they're happy. So you've got the option to tag people when they abandon your checkout process. You can change the language of the actual checkout there as well. You can do a billing agreement if you want to, so you can require them to actually agree to your billing terms and then put them in. And you can even have a different billing term per product price. So that's really, really good. I'm going to leave that on no for the purpose of this product. And then bump offers. Now, if you're not using bump offers, you may be losing an awful lot of money. And here's what it does. When you activate a bump offer, it just adds this little box here that you can see that says, hey, upgrade my order, or add this other thing onto my order that's usually it's less money than the cost of your main product, but it's just that extra 50, 60 pounds or $100, whatever, that you add on to your order, which another product which is highly relevant to them, which will just increase your average order value. So very, very good. And you can choose, again, the flexibility is amazing. You can choose to show this bump offer either on both price options or just one of them, or not have it at all. And then just click confirm when you're done. Now, if we move on again, we're at the post-sale stage now. So they've bought your product, now what? What we can do is we can choose to add them to a particular list in Kartra. So, like a customer list, for example, or, people who bought this product list, whatever you want. You can tag them when they've bought. And then you've got the option to give them access to download a file if that's what they've bought. Maybe it was a downloadable digital product. Or you can send them to a membership area now within Kartra, or with another platform if you're with like Kajabi or something like that. Or they may not need any kind of an access page at all, in which case you can just click that and click confirm. And then advanced automations, you probably wouldn't have too much need to use this, because I think tagging does an awful lot of this. But you can do a multitude of things, which I'll cover in another training here if you want to, once they've purchased. So moving on now, you can select whether this product is available for other people to promote for you for a commission, i.e. become an affiliate of your product. I will leave this as no, but if you want to, you can just click activate the affiliate program. You can choose the percentage of commission that you want to give the person for doing that. I'll just say 10%. Let's just do that now. For product price 1, you can even give them a different percentage based on what price point the person chooses. So the initial charge, we'll give them 10%, and then the next one will give 10%, and then just click confirm. So there's that. And then you also can give people money or the affiliate money if they opt in as well. So if you want to, you could give people like £5 if they opted in as well. So it's really, really good system. But I'm going to click no affiliate program opt-in, move on. You can then add those affiliates to a particular mailing list that you have within Kartra. You can tag them. You can choose about when you pay them. And then you can choose the landing page where your affiliates will send people to, which will usually be the sales page of your product or the direct checkout link of your product. And then also you can choose the place where your affiliates sign up. You can make your own really nice fancy affiliate page, or you can just have a button that they press on your website that then just gives them a form to join up. And again, I can show this in other videos. There's an awful lot to learn. So that's it. That is it. Job done. You have now set up a product that you can now sell. So let's just flick through. There it is. Consulting session with the mad cat being poked. And you've got now the opportunity to grab that link. So if we click on checkout, and we can have a multi-price checkout, so i.e. we give people the option to choose their price, whether they want to just pay in one hit or in 3 installments, or we can just do the single price. And then we click next, and we can even choose whether that single price that they're allowed to choose is just the payments or it's just the one-off payment. So here we are. This is the one payment of £500, and I'm going to click edit here. And I can put this onto a custom URL, i.e. my own domain name, so Jason West if I want, there we go. And I'm going to change this URL here and just put consulting-session. There we go. Just click the tick, and that's now done. I have a product URL. So if I just click done, and now I'm going to take you straight there and show you what that looks like. There we go. So we've gone to jasonwest.com/consulting session. It connects to a secure payment server, so it all looks very professional. And there it is, consulting session with me, a 1 hour consulting session, £500, and that's it. It's ready to go. So we've got our payment. People can just put their card details in and buy that product. So you can link to this from any other website you have, whether that's also in an email. If you want to email out to people and say, if you want a consulting session with me, please go here and, order. You can do whatever you want. It's now your digital product that you're able to sell online or even offline, send people to that address to go and buy your product. So I hope you found that really useful. I have got a $1 trial of Kartra if you want to go ahead and sign up for this software. And when you do, I'll be able to give you more free tutorials that should really, really help you. It's a fantastic bit of kit, and it will take care of this and much, much more in your digital marketing needs. So yeah, if you're on YouTube watching me, just go ahead underneath the video and then sign up for the trial that way, or just go to jasonwest.com, join my list, whatever you want to do, but here to help.